Hi everyone, welcome back. If you do not know, my name is Devin. Here on my channel I cover all things beauty. That includes makeup, fragrance, and design here and there. If you think that is something you'll be interested in, then I hope you stay and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you're notified every week when I upload. And in today's video, you guys, we are here to talk about the brand new Burberry Goddess Intense. Okay, y'all, she's intense. So if you want to hear my thoughts and opinions on this brand new fragrance, then just keep watching. Hey you guys, so I have a video coming up that I'm going to be doing featuring some brand new vanilla fragrances, and this is going to be featured in there. But I wanted to talk about this one by itself alone as well and do a little bit of a review and a comparison to the original Burberry Goddess. So as you see, this is the packaging. She is extremely similar to the original bottle. This is what she looks like. I did pick up the 1.6 fluid ounce. This is what she looks like. So this is the original OG and this is the new one. So I don't know if you can tell, the bottles are the exact same. The only difference is that the juice on the intense version is a lot darker. So I don't know if you're going to be able to tell that because the sun is like beaming in my face today. So I'm sorry about that. But yes, that's pretty much the only difference as far as the appearance of the bottle. I feel like the original, I don't know, the gold looks a little bit darker on the original bottle as well. But outside of that, the way for you to tell is the juice. This juice is definitely darker. So that's the only way you're going to be able to tell if you have both of these in your collection. All right, so I can't remember if I did a thorough review on this or not, but yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and spray her. I'm gonna tell you the notes and I'm gonna give you my thoughts. All right, so this is, I have been playing with this for about 2 days now as well. I've been playing with a lot of new fragrances this past week and playing with them, putting them on my skin, spraying them on paper to give you guys a little bit more of just like the initial first impression. So I'm gonna go at this. My ceiling fan is on because I am hot. Okay, I'm hot today. My hair is doing its own thing. Ignore it. Okay, so I'm gonna read off the notes from Fragrantica. So top notes of lavender, middle notes of vanilla, vanilla absolute, bourbon vanilla, and vanilla caviar, and base notes of patchouli. All right, so this is going to be different. Okay, this is a lot different than we expected because of that patchouli in the base. I have already watched about 3 of my friends' reviews here on YouTube, and they are not liking this one. They are not liking this one, but y'all, I'm liking it. I don't know who I am. I am liking this. I am enjoying this one. This is definitely, so what I will say is, okay, on initial open, I smell a hint of lavender, like literally a hint. Like it's not heavy lavender for me as much as the original. The OG has a lot of lavender in it. Like I get the lavender heavy in there. There's no heavy lavender presence on my skin, but when I spray it on the paper, I can get a little bit more of that lavender. But on my skin, I don't pick up really much of that lavender. Like it's like dusted in there, but you really can't pick this up. What I get the most out of this is a really deep, heavy vanilla. So I get like that vanilla bourbon note. I love vanilla bourbon and a lot of things. To me, it makes vanilla fragrances like a little bit more deep, sexy. I don't know, like the other vanillas, I know regular vanilla, when I smell it, like it's really pretty, it's vanilla, you know what I'm saying? But the bourbon vanilla is very deep. I do pick up the patchouli. I pick up this like slightly earthiness. It gives a little bit of spiciness to this fragrance, but I like it. I like it. This is definitely a nighttime type of fragrance. Definitely a cold outside, cool outside type of fragrance. It has a bit of the original DNA, and I will spray that one in a second. It has a bit of the original DNA, but it's just deeper, darker, heavier, thicker, sexier. Like, and absolutely spicier. A lot of people are picking up the patchouli and they are not enjoying this. I I'm somewhere in between with patchouli. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I hear it's a little bit too heavy, a little bit too dirty. This to me is not overly dirty in my opinion. Like I said, a lot of people are saying that they find it to be too heavy, too dirty, too earthy. I don't get that. Initial spray, okay, it's like, it's heavy, but when this dries down, y'all have to let this dry down on your skin. You cannot just spray, sniff, and go. No, you have to let it sit. You got to let it settle, like at least like 30 minutes into it being on my hand. It's so sexy, and I find it to be a good unisex fragrance. Like, I think this one is definitely more unisex than the original. I don't know if your man will want to wear this, but I did let my husband spray it, smell it on me, smell it. He liked it. He said, he was like, did you get it for me? And I'm like, no, I did not get it for you. Like, this is not for you. But he could definitely wear this. Who I am and coming into this enjoying dark, deep, sexy, spicy fragrances, but things with vanilla and spice, I'm here for that. I am absolutely here for that. I'm going to go ahead and spray the original real quick. I'm gonna spray it down. Oh, so pretty to me. I definitely get the lavender, the ginger in here, and vanilla. Like, that is what is this. I definitely get that lavender. It's a little spicy to me too because of that ginger. Like, that ginger definitely has a little bit of a kick, but this one way more, is deeper. It's way deeper. What I'm noticing, the reviews that I'm seeing on Fragrantica, the reviews I'm seeing on Facebook, if you enjoy the OG, a lot of people are not enjoying the new intense version. Like, they're not understanding the comparison, and I get it, because although they do have a lot of the same scents, a lot of the same vanillas in it as well as lavender, the original has that ginger and a cacao note. I don't really pick up cacao, but lavender I feel like makes it a little bit more softer. It's definitely a little bit more girly, more feminine. I find that this one isn't as long lasting as this one. This one lasted on my skin. Like, I sprayed them both on my hand and went on about my day. Hours and hours later, I could still smell this one lingering, the intense one lingering, whereas the OG, I had no residence of it at all. It was gone. But this one is so pretty and girly and feminine, and this one to me is just deep and sexy. Yeah, I enjoy the patchouli in here, guys. Like, I don't know what it is. I think if you enjoy patchouli, you enjoy this. If you don't like patchouli, like, at all, you're not gonna enjoy this, because it's just a little bit, it's there, it's prominent. I don't recommend spraying on paper, because to me, on paper, they both smell different on paper than on my skin, but they're both really pretty on the paper. I recommend spraying this on your skin, walking around with it, letting it do its thing, come back and smell it, and then you can figure out if it's something that you want to put in your collection or not, because a lot of y'all are not liking her. One of my favorite girls on here, Oshimari, she was like, no, absolutely not. And I was like, no, friend, why don't you like it? But you know what? I get it. Everything is not going to be for everyone. And we know that. We know that. That is why there are so many different people out here giving their opinion on fragrances. And I love that. I watch some of everybody. I love watching different people, even people that don't have the same scent profile as me. I love watching people, because sometimes they make me interested in fragrances that I never thought I would be interested in. This one, the original Goddess, I never ever thought that I would be interested in this one at all, because I used to not like lavender. I enjoy them both. I definitely do. So Burberry Goddess is definitely here to stay in my collection. I absolutely enjoy her, and I cannot wait to pull her out. But that is one that I probably won't be pulling out until like December, January. Like, that's when that has to come out. I am so curious, have any of you guys gotten your nose on it and actually enjoy it? Because I know a lot of people don't. So I want to know, has anybody actually got their nose on it and enjoy it? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in another video. Bye.